So who were some of your role models growing up as a young swimmer?
Well, definitely Susie O'Neill was one of my role models. I started swimming and then veered into butterfly, so she was definitely someone that I looked up to, and then got to race, at a couple of meets, and I thought that was amazing. Like, I remember standing there before one of the races, and I was like, "Mum, Susie," up in the crowd, and she was like, "I know, look at what you're going to do," and I was like, "Okay." So very exciting, but yeah, definitely she was one of my role models.
Great. And how would you say your involvement in sport and your long-term involvement in swimming has empowered you as a young woman?
I think it's kept me going in a straight line. I think you're very dedicated, and you have a lot of hours in swimming that you have to dedicate your time to, so keeps you out of trouble, I guess, and that's a good thing, especially for young kids these days. You hear a lot on the news, so I think it's something that'll keep you in a straight line and keeps you centered as a person, and makes you mature very well. Yeah.
For young girls starting out in sport, there can be a number of hurdles to overcome. So some issues with body image. It's a male-dominated environment. The media doesn't tend to represent women's sport all as much as it perhaps should. Have you faced any of these challenges yourself as a young woman in swimming? And what advice would you have for young people getting involved in sport if they start to face some of these issues?
Yeah, I guess swimming is one of the hard sports to have that. Yeah, those issues do arise because you're in swimming costumes and you train in a squad with boys and girls. There's not just a squad of girls. So for young girls, I can understand that there would be problems like that. I never really felt like I did have issues like that, but I know that like friends when I grew up did, and it is tough, and they just have to remember that everyone's different and everybody is different, and you can't listen to what people say. Like, if they want to make fun of you, they can make fun of you, but in the end, if you swim faster than them, that's all that matters, really. So my advice would be just to believe that if you're happy, then that's the main thing, and you're there training and you're there to have fun, and in the end, if you're getting in the water and you're swimming, that's exercise. So to just go and have fun, really. Yeah.